It's when nighttime descends that the real action kicks in. That's when the predators come out to hunt, and the prey, well, they're just hoping to make it through till morning. It's only a short walk through the dense surroundings before I spot one of the locals.
Snake in the tree. It's a carpet python. It's a Northern Territory carpet python, a Darwin carpet. It's only young. These guys can get up to sort of 10 foot. He'd be taking things like small mammals, reptiles, birds. That's why he's come down. He was sitting there when we found him in a bit of an S pose. Whoa, there's a strike. Look at that, and he's S'd again. I wasn't watching him there, but he can see me. Now, he's been a bit cunning there. He's gently creeping forward and making that S a little bit bigger so he can reach further. I'm not stepping back. The last thing I want is a snake tooth to the face.
Like all pythons, he's non-venomous. Their preferred choice of killing is suffocation. To show you the incredible strike speed of this reptile, I'm going to act as bait.
We'll just try and get him down for a look. Where's the best spot? He's got it. Ah! I deserve that, but that was a bite. A few teeth, not too bad. He's just a python, so it's not dangerous. Those teeth are designed for gripping onto prey. They're backward facing. When they get in, they rip through a bit of flesh, so might look bad, but he's only a little snake. Whoa. Okay, now he just nailed me. I'm just gonna grab a stick, try and get him to move a little bit. He's on the move now, so it's safe to get him off. He hasn't got that strike position. Come on, mate. Look at that. Beautiful snake. They live in the forest, so they're brown, black, yellow, camouflage well. He's flicking his tongue to have a bit of a smell. It's a good find, because it's quite a cool night. He'd be out looking for any little mammals, birds. And that there, as you can see, you got the S in the neck. He is just about to strike. And all along that bottom lip are heat-sensitive pits. Now, if one of those picks up my arm, I'm guessing that I'd cop a whack. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Look at this. He's just about to strike. He's flicking his tongue. We want to try and keep him nice and settled, not stress him. Hey, bit of a hiss. Look at my hand. It's wrapped up. He's really got my hand there, and a python this size isn't too dangerous. But these guys can get up to 10 foot. I mean, if he was to wrap around, especially on my neck, it'd be an effort to get him off. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him off my hand and put him back where I found him and let him go. He should go straight up into a tree. Come on. And you can really see how he camouflages on that tree. You have a look at the different colours. Once he gets his head around, he should take off. That's it. There we go. What a snake.
It's business as usual at the Australian Reptile Park, but something unexpected is never far away.
Hello, Tim speaking.
Hey Tim, it's Tara from next door. How are ya?
I've received a call from Tara, one of the park's neighbours. Her dad, Clint, has found a snake tail hanging out of a drain pipe. This could be anything, and it's not safe for him to be hanging around their home either.
Great.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks.
Bye.
Dad's got the snake, and hopefully he's holding on, and Tim will hurry up and come and save us.
What do you got?
Oh.
I think it could be a python.
Oh, spot on. This is where you found him?
Yeah. It's just his tail was sticking out.
This is going to be a pretty big snake. You can only see the end of him. I can see it's a diamond python. That part's easy. What I can't see is how I'm going to get it out of there. I don't want him to get down the pipe. Not sure where it goes. If it rains, he could drown. Worst case scenario, he'll pop up through the toilet. Who knows?
Get him out, thanks.
Okay. I'm going to start, and just one bit at a time. You can't pull too hard because all the little vertebrae in the back, you don't want to hear them crack.
Yep.
So it's just a little bit at a time. Oh. I know right away this is not going to be easy. I can't tell whether his head is hooked around something or if he's just wedging his body in that pipe. Either way, he's not moving.
Wow. I didn't realise they were so strong.
Yep, very strong. I don't know how I'm going to get him out.
Come on.
Every time I pull and then I relax, he takes back what I've got.
Diamond pythons have an average length of 2 metres, but can grow up to 3. And although they generally pose no risk to humans, to small mammals, reptiles and birds, they're all potential prey.
Yeah, we wanted this diamond python moved, you know, hopefully into the bush, so then it can't hurt our chickens, or we've also got dogs too, that we don't want the dogs to, like, get the snake either. So hopefully we'll get him out and he'll be right.
Come on. Gotta get that snake out.
I'm trying, guys.
Look at it wrapped up around Tim's arm.
I'm struggling. I'm in full sun. My arms are starting to shake. I can see sweat dripping off my nose.
Here, Tim, may as well get comfy.
Hey, thank you. Ta. Oh, that's better. My arms are shaky and sore.
Oh, I'm no good.
It's been over 10 minutes, and I'm still no closer to getting this snake out.
Really, I might get you to run over to the park.
Yep,
And ask for Billy, please.
Bill.
Yep, and just
Okay.
ask him to come over.
No worries, we'll be back in a
Thank
sec.
you. I'm going to call in reinforcements. The last thing I want is for this snake to slip, and he's gone. I can't get him then, or it's going to be a lot harder. I'm calling Billy. Hey, mate. Have a go at him. Grab on. My arms are jelly. Right. Thanks, mate.
Jelly.
They're jelly.
He has a strength in it.
Strong?
Yeah, man.
I've got an idea, mate. I think we pour a bit of water down there. It's not going to hurt him,
Yep.
but it might make it slippery. Might give us the advantage.
Sounds good.
You ready for a bit of water?
Yep.
Okay, coming now. So I hit him with the hose and he starts to move. And maybe now we're up to half the snakes out of the pipe. But again, he's locked in.
You want to jump in again?
Yes, no worries.
Alright.
There's a worry if we pull too hard, we could break his back, separate his vertebra. We don't want to do that.
Give you a bit of a spray.
Good. This is a diamond python, which they get fairly large, up to 3 metres. I'm guessing that this fella's going to be 2 metres over. Okay, he's moving. Look how big he is, kids. He just keeps coming. He's loosened up and he's coming out. Last bit. Oh, he's got a bit of skin off on his neck there. And all of a sudden the head pops out and there he is. Have a look at him. Do you think he was that big?
Yeah.
You did. What a battle, but we've got him. Well, that was the hardest python I have ever caught. Diamond pythons must surely be one of the most beautiful pythons in the world. They're only found around the Sydney region and east coast of Australia. Now this male, he'd be out in search of a female or a feed, but the sun's come up. He needs to find somewhere to hide. He doesn't want to be out and vulnerable. He's found the pipe, picked a bad spot. Can you think of a name for him?
What about Peter the Python?
Peter the Python. Okay, Peter the Python it is.
Okay, let him go.
Let's go and let him go. Come with me. Clint takes us to a beautiful spot just off to the side of his property. Beautiful forest, a nice creek, perfect diamond python habitat, and we let him go. Everyone have a quick pat, say see you, Pete.
See you.
There we go. Pete the python is happy now. He's had a stressful day, but he's out now and he's back in his natural habitat. Hey, what are you going to do if you find another snake?
Go Tim. Go Tim.
Call me. Don't you catch him.